Hello everybody, and welcome back to Nancy Drew, Mystery of the Seven Keys. And, I had something I wanted to say. I can't remember now. But we are going to get back in, right here. Yes, I do. The modern control mode, right-click under the cursor for something. Okay, so... the Johnny Cake rule? Oh no. We just ignore Johnny Cakes, please. Please, please, please. Can I not view the snow globe at all? I guess I can't. Okay. Do I go out now? Whoa! This looks so much better in the daytime. Whoa! Never mind. I take back what I said. This looks beautiful in the daytime. In the nighttime, it looked iffy. There's so much more detail on this building over here. And there's birds! Whoa! I just got, like, hit in the face. Anyway.
You've reached...
Now isn't a good time.
Hey, it's Ned.
Okay.
Locked.
I'd have to assume that we're still in the, I assume that we're still in here. Investigate the list. How can I can't, like... How can I, like, view? Because look. I can't view. Is there controls? Double-click R. Okay. There we go. Whoa.
Looks like a keyhole.
Yeah, your key is not what you're looking for, Nancy? I feel like that's an iron.
Looks like a keyhole.
Oh!
What is this? Who? Better yet, what?
Okay. Second shine.
Hans Farzinger.
Hans Farzinger. Eh, Hans? Click on everything. Nancy Drew. Hans Farzinger.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Well, hold on, I'm not done yet. Okay, there we go. So, we need to go... We'll go right by her. So she can hear us. Very good. Hans Farzinger.
Mr. Farzinger, my name is
Farzinger.
Nancy Drew. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Second Shine.
My assistant isn't here. Is this for an article?
Only if you tell me the truth.
What else would I tell you?
You ask sellers to send jewelry to you for safekeeping. Where do you keep it?
They don't have to send jewelry. We offer storing and appraisal as a service which improves the chance of sale. As it says on our website, we have a very secure facility here in Germany. We catalog all jewels on Degas as soon as we receive them. Once we evaluate them, we price them and list them.
I see. What happens when sellers request their
What
jewelry
happens
back?
when sellers request their jewelry back?
The same process as when we sell it. We check the jewels against their Degas entry and use our secure delivery service to ensure it reaches the customer.
Degas?
You mentioned Degas. What is that?
You called me to write an article on jewelry, but you know nothing about Degas? What is this?
One of the pieces of jewelry you held in your secure vault was tampered with. The gems were replaced with fakes.
Impossible. Not that second shine. Look at the Degas file. If those gems were replaced, that happened after the jewelry was returned.
How do you know?
I run a reputable company.
Reputable
I couldn't stay in business
company.
otherwise. We have had not
Otherwise.
one complaint through Degas. If you have anything further to say, you can talk to my lawyer, Maestro.
Touched a nerve. In that case, I should talk to my lawyer.
Dad. Dad, where are you?
That's done.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
You've reached the personal line for Carson Drew.
Hi, it's me. I'm okay. I made it to Prague.
Oh.
But, sorry, that's not why I'm calling. Could you look into the website Second Shine and its CEO, Hans Farzinger? See if they have any court cases in progress. You're the best. Love you.
That was not for you to hear.
Check. Can't check
Oh.
that off yet.
I will so gladly call Ned. So gladly call Ned.
Hey, it's Ned. I can only assume you're calling to hear my lovely phone voice, so here goes.
I'm not done with that yet.
Oswell. Prague. So I believe I'll give her that. Have you heard from my dad? I'm assuming he's busy on a case right when I could use his expertise.
That's done.
Okay, so we have Oskar Dvorka.
Oscar Dvorak, who's calling?
Oh,
This
what?
is an American number.
Yes, but I'm in Prague. My name is Nancy Drew. Adela Cherna suggested I reach out to you.
Adela Cherna, I know her name. How can I help?
I wanted to ask a few questions about the gem thefts at the museum.
That is in the past.
Are you sure about that?
You are in Prague. Let me show you around the castle exhibition today. I will answer your questions. You will be convinced.
We'll see about that. I'll take you up on your offer and meet you there. Thank you.
Okay.
Check.
With Valentina.
Still have to do that.
I can't really. Okay. So, funny enough, I think it literally. We are done in here. Funny enough, I said at the end of the last episode, we were stuck in there for too long, and it was about an hour in there, which is 1/20th. Okay. But I gotta find her place of business. Oh, is this it? Oh, it
I
is.
don't mean to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Please, they don't make these programs easy to use.
Okay.
My name is Nancy Drew. I understand you appraised a necklace for Adela Cherna.
Ah, yes, because Adela thinks I stole her gems.
That's what I'm here to find out.
She and I have no secrets. But you must be tired from your journey. From the States?
You don't need to worry about me. I am well rested and ready to listen.
I say.
You don't look it. Oh, my mistake.
Yikes. I don't like you.
Did you enter Adela's necklace on Degas?
Oh, you know about this monstrosity on the computer. It's a new system.
Did you create Adela's entry?
I did not. When I got the necklace back from Second Shine, I had to input that the gems had been replaced.
Is there any way the Degas entry could have been wrong from the beginning?
How would I know? I don't have access to this.
Okay.
Do you think the gems in the necklace were replaced in the same way as at the Pratska Historic Sky Museum?
If so, then the thieves are chasing a bigger prize than my little shop.
Stealing gems from a renowned museum is a high-stakes crime. How do you think the gems were replaced?
Ask Oscar Dvorak.
Not a friend?
We have spoken. He is competent, but I am a far better appraiser and jeweler, so he won't work with me. And even fewer people will work with him.
I see.
He would be out of a job, you know. They would hire me to supervise all the gem exhibitions. Except for the crown jewels, of course.
Why wouldn't they let you supervise the
Why
crown
wouldn't they
jewels?
let you supervise the crown jewels?
It stems from an old tradition. For centuries, women were overlooked in the elite gem trades. Even still, we have to fight for the positions we have.
I didn't realize.
Traditions are not changed easily, even by capable women. You have seen this.
I'm fortunate that the men in my life don't give it a second thought. And I often don't make it easy for them.
Fortunate. It should not be left to fortune. You will learn. We can only rely on each other.
With experts like you around, how are the fake gems getting past years of appraisals?
They are very good fakes, which is why only I could have discovered them.
Oh, I see.
And what
You're
skills are
arrogant.
needed for such an expert appraisal?
Years of training, special lenses, and tools. Glasses are not enough. Though large frames would suit you, and go with your style, if that's what you call it.
I don't think it's
Thank
her.
you? So you're saying the average person wouldn't have noticed?
Average? No. But you are a detective. You have a better eye than the average. How quickly could you learn the trade? I wonder.
I don't think that she did it. She's too arrogant to have done it. I feel like that or it's her. It's either vastly her or it's not her at all. I know that's weird to say, but it's just the vibe I'm getting.
This is a beautiful store. You founded this company?
I did. I come from a long line of appraisers and gemology experts. My father taught me all that I know, and many come to me in Prague before they go to anyone else. I have had no complaints. Few complaints.
Well, an open business will get complaints from time to time.
That's
What
very
kind
true.
of complaints?
I did not make them enough money, usually. Finding buyers is more art than science.
So, your passions lie in the craft, but sales are what keeps you in the business.
I could not have gotten this far without managing my money and my connections well. I have generous clients.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all this?
Some of my clients have used them in the past.
Did any of them have the same problem? Could they really be the ones behind the counterfeit gems?
It is possible Second Shine has been stealing jewels all along. Only I caught them.
Oh my goodness. How many more do we have? I can't stand her. 3? Okay.
Could you tell the necklace was fake as soon as she gave it to you?
The necklace is not fake. It is the same as the first time I saw it. The gems, they are fake.
And you could tell that right away.
Yes, because
As an
I'm the
expert,
best.
of course.
Yes.
So you found a buyer for the necklace?
One just like Adela asked for. But when she got the necklace back from Second Shine, it was too late.
Who's the buyer?
Client confidentiality. You understand. But it is over. I could not sell a necklace with fake gems.
Then they're not really a client.
I like you, but no.
You said you'd seen the necklace before.
She showed it to me so I could find a buyer for it. Of course, then the gems were real. I would have gotten her a fair price, and I did.
What if all
but
along
she had
she was
already
wrong?
sent it to Second Shine.
It doesn't seem like you're too happy about that.
Certainly you see why. They take your gems. A scam.
Thank you for your time.
What if
I
it
may
just
come
turns
back
out
if
that
I
she
have
was
more
wrong
questions.
all along?
You will
And they
let
were
me
real
know what you
gems and they
find.
never left.
I'll leave that to Adela.
I'm a good friend. If I had anything to hide, why would I have told her the gems were fake?
Because you were wrong? And you're arrogant?
It is a mystery.
Goodbye. I hate you. Anyways. This is a thing on Second Shine. What is that? There's something there. I saw it on the table too. Can't grab it though. Whoa. Oh, the castle main exhibit's this way too. Okay. I will say much bigger.
Haunted tour starts tomorrow. I can't miss that.
No! No! Oh no! You just did this last game. No!
A haunted tour? I need to see that.
No, you don't. You don't need to see anything. You choose to see it, Nancy. You choose. You choose, Nancy. Hello.
Aló. Pisze macie la dwola. Udzielaj to. Sfate vit.
Anyone translate?
Excuse me, that was my assistant. And what do you need?
Mr. Dvorak? I'm Nancy Drew.
Ah, the American. I did not expect you so soon.
I like to follow a lead.
Oh my.
What is Svativit?
Svatevit.
What?
Svatevit.
Oh, St. Visat's Cathedral. That's nothing.
What sort of security do you have in
Svatevit.
place?
Svatevit.
Guards, cameras, everything one would need.
Then how were the thieves able to replace the gems?
There's a better question. How would they be able to in the future?
You haven't answered my question.
I won't answer your question because of security.
But he's right. I mean, businesses have security, and they don't want to give out information.
How reliable is Degas?
I also don't want to say what was wrong.
It's the best system we have for tracking the provenance of precious stones and jewelry.
Do you use it for jewels in your collection?
Of course, gems are worthless if we don't know their story. If we had had Degas before, maybe we would have discovered the switch of the gems sooner.
Really?
What do you know about Vladena Zlati?
The world of gems and jewelry is very small. and in Prague it is smaller still. She works well as an appraiser, nothing more.
Meaning?
She lacks a true appreciation of gems, where they come from, their story. For her, it is money.
Makes sense.
Do you think she would try to replace the gems of one of her own clients?
She wouldn't be very smart if so.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all of this?
I have never used it. I work with priceless jewels, not common heirlooms.
I suppose you don't hold a high opinion of their service.
I have no opinion.
Interesting. So now we have... Ow! Funny bone. We have two separate cases. We have this case, and then we have her case. She's the Valadina Zlati lady in the other room is putting it on Second Shine a lot. But here we have proof that it can't be Second Shine because he's never worked with them. So it has to be local. Someone here has to be replacing the jewels. So it probably came in, she probably didn't have it secure, and she either did it or someone else broke in, switched them out, and took the gems. That or she's just wrong.
How frequently do you check the exhibits for fakes?
I do not need to do so frequently. Only when we remove them from storage and when we return them.
Do you have anyone else examine them?
I was appointed to this position by the government. They have utmost confidence in me.
I see.
There are some amazing exhibits here. I would like to look around.
Please, you are welcome.
Ned! Hey, International Woman Sleuth, heard from your father yet? Not more than a message. I'm assuming he's busy on a case. Right, when I could use his expertise. Okay, then if you're stuck with me, got a minute to talk? How's it going? I'm never stuck with you. I'll call you back when I get back to the cafe. I could just call you now.
Nancy!
Caller ID does take the mystery out of things.
You're not the only detective. In fact, I've already solved one mystery for you.
Oh.
Wonderful. I can spend the rest of my time here enjoying the sights.
We both know you wouldn't be happy until you found another case.
True.
And speaking of cases, your father is nose deep in one of his, so he asked me to help you in his place, so you can lay that mystery to rest.
You would help me anyway.
Yes, but now I am fully deputized.
Did my father find out anything about Second Shine or Hans Farzinger?
He's still looking into every territory. So far, nothing concerning out of Germany where it's headquartered.
I don't suppose he has a researcher fluent in Czech?
Not last I checked. I didn't mean to do that.
I know.
That's
Not
awesome.
my finest moment.
Yeah, you're fine, Ned.
Have you heard about the Degas system?
Degas? The painter?
That's how it's spelled. It's a system that tracks precious gems and jewels worldwide.
Sounds like a big deal.
So don't mind
Do
me,
you
sir.
think
I'm
this
just
goes
on the
further
phone.
than Second Shine?
No, wait, you're right. I might need to call in a different kind of help.
Like...
The Hardy Boys. They have contacts I don't.
And I don't. I understand.
I should reach out to them before it gets too late.
I'm here if you need me. I'm still good for talking about the case.
Yes, you are. Till next time.
All right, Nancy
Till
Drew.
next time.
Good night over there. And stay safe.
Oh, no. It's nighttime. Oh, I'm just touching your... Don't mind me, sir.
Incredible glasswork. But how does it open? I need more information.
Oh,
What are you doing?
don't mind me.
Could I have a closer look?
Be careful.
There are strange markings all over it. It could be part of an ancient riddle.
Not so fast. This cannot be removed from the museum.
Well, can I take pictures?
If you must. Return here if you want to see the artifact again. Please remember to be careful.
Please remember to be careful. Oh my. Oh, okay.
This doesn't seem right. Whoa, Kepler's law in action.
I did it! Okay, I don't have any information right now for this, though. So I can't do anything else. But I did something good.
Alchemy signs can still be found on the buildings even to this day. I'll add that to my list of things to find.
No. No. Really? We're getting back there at some point. Oh. Hello? Hello?
Check. Check. That's done. Check. Check. That's done. Check. I'm not done with that yet.
Okay, so we're gonna call the Hardy Boys.
Nancy!
Joe!
Actually, it's Frank.
One of these days. We were about to go toss a ball around. What can we do for you?
You know when you were in Boston consulting on the exhibits on jewel thefts? Did you ever hear about a Degas system while working on the case?
Hear about? Yes. We could get you the Degas file on any gem or jewel you could ever want.
Jewels? Gems? Crime? Definitely more fun than throwing a ball around.
That would be amazing. How?
We had a special agent working with us on the exhibit.
I see.
Special Agent Zane Garrett.
Nancy, send us information on the file you want, and we'll have him send it over. You should be able to contact Zane later today.
Make that tomorrow. I'm in Prague now.
Prague? We love Prague.
Yeah, we traveled through there on a really amazing case. Don't you remember?
Yeah, it has one of the largest castles in the world.
Yeah, that's where I'm standing right now. It's incredible.
Oh, you should send us a picture. And Nancy, if you didn't bring a laptop, you should get one. Your phone won't be able to handle the Degas file.
Don't forget to check out all the paintings there. If you take the train, who knows, you might find treasure on the tracks.
Huh?
I'll have to see what I can do about that computer tomorrow.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Treasure on the
Bye.
Tracks was a Hardy Boys DS game that came out. That's a clever reference. That is clever.
That's done.
You have a question for me. I see it.
I know. I do.
Have you had any more troubles with your coffee maker?
Kind of you to ask. So far, so coffee.
Have you visited Slotty Custom Jewelry?
Zlati? Ha! I could not even afford to walk in.
Do you know Vladena Slotty?
She visits from time to time. She only drinks black coffee. I tell her she should take a pinch of cinnamon, which is my preference. She doesn't listen.
So you don't know her well?
I know all I need to.
I see.
What do you think of the castle exhibition?
It is our patrimony. Quite a selection of priceless and cherished jewels. A shame so few get to see their beauty.
With gems that rare, I'm sure people must travel from all over the world to see them.
And they do, but they are very rarely on display. We can only see them on special occasions, like now. Sometimes we wait 20 years. You may get the chance to see them yourself, if you don't mind waiting in long lines. I would wear jewels like that every day if I could.
Do you know Oscar Dvorak?
His name? No. If he came in, I might know by how he takes his coffee.
Do you have a laptop?
I need to open a file that's too big for my phone. Do you have a laptop I could use?
Laptop? No. You should go to Apparat. They sell computers. Many choices, none too expensive.
Thank you. Is it far from here?
Oh, you will want to go there anyway. It is in Old Town Square. You will see it.
Thank you. I'll be back if I get lost on the way to Apparat.
Ah, before you go,
Nope.
a small favor.
No favors.
Another missing part?
Could you bring this coffee to the man sitting over there on your way out?
Okay, yes.
I don't see why not.
Thank you, Nancy.
I believe this is for you.
Ah, thank you. Patrice's latest victim, I see?
I take it she makes a habit of enlisting customers.
Only those too kind to say no. I never shy from an opportunity to serve.
In that case, I might have a question or two. My name is Nancy Drew.
Leo Sokol, welcome to Prague.
Do you serve as a priest near here?
I am honored to serve at St. Vitus Cathedral. Though I can't claim the same preeminence as the kings and emperors and saints laid to rest there.
A cathedral must be a lot of work.
Not from me. It is owned by the Czech people, like the rest of the palace complex. I do my small part.
Okay. I noticed you dropped some cards.
I noticed you dropped some cards.
My simple pleasure? A game called Marius, where you collect tricks to win. We play with a smaller deck than you may be familiar with.
Oh, I've played a trick-taking game like that before. Maybe I could play you sometime.
That's awesome.
No, not a
Scopa.
good idea.
Oh my goodness, that's so...
Why not?
It is not polite for me to defeat tourists,
You're confident.
And we would need 3 or 4 players, with a full deck of cards, as I keep losing mine.
Another time, then. Like one of these?
Yes. It is mine. You serve me yet again. Thank you.
You must have heard about the gem forgeries in Prague. What do you think?
Not the usual tourist question.
I'm not the usual tourist.
What is your interest?
Why is it so
I met
long
Adela
between
Cherna
the,
yesterday. Do you know her? She had her own necklace stolen.
The museum forgeries are in the past, but perhaps the threat remains. Well, I have friends at the palace. I should ask them about the state of our security.
Please do. I would still like to know more about how the investigation has turned up no leads.
I see no harm. come find me in my cathedral office.
I
Okay.
should get going. I have some cards to find.
I wish it were not true. I play well, but I shuffle poorly. Come see me later at my office in St. Vitus. I may have some answers for you. I'll let my secretary know you're coming by.
I see. Thank you, sir.
I
Thank
will.
you.
Thank you.
What are you looking at?
Good. But don't be too long. I am leaving town soon. I hope to see you before I go.
Oh. It's the guy doing the play thing.
That's done.
Potato pancakes. Is this the place I need to go? No, it's not. Go. That's Deirdre's layout as well. Well, that's not good. Why can't I look there? Oh. Is this the office up here? Whoa. Hello? Where does this go? Hello? Whoa. Whoa, hello? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh.
I gotta have some torque.
Oh, that's another reference! That's another reference to, so I was gonna mention the previous reference, a game with tricks is Scopa, and that is from Phantom of Venice, and it's very funny because I was playing Phantom of Venice last week, and kind of crazy that there's a reference in this game to one of the Maestro games that I all of a sudden decided to play, and yeah, so just kind of crazy in my opinion. Oh. Hello? I gotta have some torque.
Looks like a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole.
Looks like a keyhole. My name is Nancy Drew. Looks like a keyhole. It also looks like it's locked. Whoa. Where'd I go? Oh. Oh, there's a whole nother area. Okay. There's a whole nother area. Whoa. Oh, Okay, that is where I want to go, but now I want to look. Stop staring, girl. Oh, looks like we're probably gonna have
This
to...
clock tells time in so many ways. I can't wait to tell Ned that I'm actually here.
Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the clock. There's another R there. That's interesting. Hello? My goodness. No, I didn't want to do that. No, I want to go back to this area. Brum, 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 brum. Hey, see, there's a bunch of R's. We're gonna have a puzzle where we have to find the R's and use those. Well, we need to go over here right now. Hello? I wasn't expecting... Hello?
Dobre den.
Dobre den. I hope it's all right if we speak in English.
Yes, it is okay.
I see you are quite the artisan and collector. I found this iron key. Can you tell me what it's for?
It's one of the 7 keys of Prague.
Oh?
The 7 keys of Prague.
Ah, if you don't know, I shouldn't tell you.
Now I have to know.
Let me see the key. You found it where?
In a book.
In an old book in the Hungerkünstler Cafe.
We Czechs have many legends. The legend of the 7 keys is one every Czech child learns. Even you can learn about it at the marionette show in the square. When you come back, I will tell you what I learned from it. No charge.
Thank you. Do you have a small laptop for sale?
Only if it is at least 20 years old.
I don't think a laptop that old would be of much use.
Then I can't help you. You must talk to my granddaughter, Elka. Computers belong to her side of the shop.
I see.
What do you focus on?
Anything that needs fixing. From the time when craft mattered.
What kind of crafts?
Things that require skills handed down through generations. And a few trinkets.
Gotcha.
Does Elko run the shop?
She would like to think so. I tell her to go study, but she does not listen. She works too hard like her mother.
Does her mother work here too?
No,
Her mother
Yep.
passed some time ago.
I'm sorry.
We do all right.
I should get going.
Yeah, come back sometime.
That's expensive. Okay. Nope, we don't want to go that way. Hello.
Hello, what can I do for you?
That obvious I speak English?
I guessed right. I also guess you need some tech?
I do.
You either wanted that, my school notes, or a puppet, so... I am Elka. What can I get you?
I'm Nancy Drew. It's nice to meet you, Elka.
Coca Kringle, Pacific Run, Cathedral. Oh, so hold on. This is so this is Haunted Mansion. Message in a Haunted Mansion. This one is Danger on Deception Island. Nancy Drew Codes and Clues. Moon Chunks is a candy, but it's particularly from Trail of Twister. Coco Kringle from Everything. Cathedral is The Silent Spy, and Pacific Run is The Shattered Medallion. Boom.
Do you have a small laptop? Something with lots of storage space. Nothing fancy.
And Crowmeister
Yes, of course.
is a
I
company
have
that
one
makes a lot
secondhand
of
that I
tech.
wiped clean myself.
That
They-
sounds perfect.
Primarily from Trail of
Almost
Twister, I
perfect.
think.
It
But
is
they're
missing
around.
a charger, but you should be able to find one at an internet cafe.
I know a place.
Good.
You can't mention a puppet and not explain why.
My grandfather. He works on the collectibles side of Apparat. He fixes, among other gadgets and junk, puppets and marionettes.
Junk? You must not care for his work much.
Oh, I love him, of course. But don't tell him I called his work junk. And especially don't tell Radek.
Who's Radek?
Who is Radek?
His puppet?
Ah, you have not been to the
Oh,
Marionette
Radek's that
Theater.
guy. Okay.
Radek is a boy with floppy hair and a cute smile who puts on puppet shows for kids and tourists.
I
A
see.
cute smile.
You will not tell him I said so.
You sure?
Of course not.
Oh, of course.
My grandfather fixes his marionettes whenever they fall apart, which is often. I never know what to say to him.
Hello is a start.
Radek always seems so preoccupied. Who knew puppetry was so stressful?
So, you are still in school. What are you studying?
Yes, I'm studying computer science with a focus on cybersecurity.
Impressive. Why cybersecurity?
No matter how tech literate you are, you can never be too careful on the internet these days.
Sounds like
Yeah.
you have a reason to be cautious. Have you had any cybersecurity issues yourself?
Some believe that local hackers have been harassing government sites, but I am not the government, so I don't care.
Who do you think the hackers are?
Students, perhaps.
Okay.
Thank you for the laptop.
Feel free to return here if you have any troubles with it. And do let me know if you see Radek's show.
Thank you. I will. See you.
Okay.
Can't still have to do that.
Oh.
Je to připravené?
Not ready yet, Radek.
Still no word on Puppet 12?
What?
I was just leaving.
Oh, are you a tourist?
I suppose I am.
Then please come to my marionette show this afternoon. I'm sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm Radek Nepovim.
Oh, I'm Nancy Drew.
And I'm a master puppeteer. Normally, I work hard to keep the old traditions alive. When you come, you will see Prague's history come to life. I promise.
Sounds interesting. I look forward to being there.
And I will see you at the theater.
Huh.
Check. Still have to do that.
Puppet 12. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We are going to go back to the internet cafe, though. Oh, he's still there. He's there now. But we're gonna go to the internet cafe and look for... Hello, sir. Can I have your charger?
Prosim? Ah, I thought you wanted something.
Hmm? Okay. Oh, she's not there anymore.
Hmm.
Okay, I guess we have to go to the theater then. The haunted tour is not happening yet, but I guess we have to go to the theater because I'm not getting much else done. So let's go to the theater.
Oh, you came! Except, I'm sorry, I may not have a show for you or the fans. My assistant couldn't come today. The puppets don't operate themselves.
Well, that would be disappointing. Is there something I can help with?
Yeah, there's a lot to do. The stage has to be set up. The marionettes need their costumes. No, I couldn't ask you, but, well, will you?
How much time do we have? We'd better get started.
I mean, what? Wait, you're serious? That's great! The show must go on.
Okay. Okay, notes. Okay. Lines. King greets everyone. Scribe offers praise. Reads from her scroll. Scribe takes scroll from her and introduces the new king. King holds the crown. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. You are crowned and wore the special... So that one seems to be right. I don't know. Rudolph 2. Why not? I don't know. Bridge. I don't know. Ugh.
I don't think Radek would appreciate this.
Okay, this is hurting my brain a lot. Brain hurt. Brain hurt, brain hurt, brain hurt. Okay, so maybe let me go here. Let me clear this. Maybe this is in order, right? King greets everyone. So this, that'd be Maria Thompson. Yes. Do we have to... We have to put something there, right? Oh, scribe offers praise. Reads from her scroll. So this one would be the scroll, yes? And then scribe takes scroll.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Oh. Okay, I see.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Oh, duh. Bruh. That one. Bruh. What am I doing? Hit the action.
Now, this scene doesn't go something like this. It goes exactly like this.
Okay, so the king enters and takes the crown. So... Stop! That is my crown! She... Okay. There's 7 scenes? Okay. We're fine. At least they're puzzles, right? We got this. So, the king enters and takes the crown. So I think we have the first one done. She... There's no hint as to what would be the... Is there? I don't think that there is, right? Can we look at the story? What was the last thing that was said? So maybe it's Charles IV, because Charles IV was mentioned. Let me see if I can understand this. So this would be Charles IV. Then this would be...
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Okay, I think I need to flip it around.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
No. Is it?
I've nearly got it, but something is still off. Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy. This doesn't feel quite right. This doesn't feel quite right.
What am I missing? I'm missing something. I don't know. I'm guess I'm missing an item, yes? Yes, I am. I'm definitely missing an item. Well, that's a joke. But I'm assuming I'm missing an item? It's... Scroll doesn't make sense. Bridge is here. Could be one of these. Is it the crown again?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
This? Okay. Is it this again?
Great. Let's do it.
Okay. Servant reads... Servant. Which one's the servant? Okay, well... Reads from the scroll. King interrupts him. Okay. No. Hello? What are you doing? I said it to him. So this one is Maria.
I don't think Radek would appreciate this.
Okay.
I don't think Radek would appreciate this. Well, that's fresh. I don't think Radek would appreciate this.
Servant reads from the scroll. So let me retry this. I'm guessing these are wrong. That one's stuck there. So these three were wrong, right? So what's the first one? Oh, you did so much more. Well, is it because it picks up from here? Okay, so that's why. It picks up from here. Crown jewels. Oh, you did so much more. In that case, well, you could go on, and I'm flattered, but yes, you see the crown belongs to me.
Well, that's fresh.
Okay. Not anymore. It belongs to me.
Interesting interpretation.
King Rudolph II.
This doesn't feel quite right. This doesn't feel quite right.
You deserve the crown. Why?
This doesn't feel quite right. Great.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Gotcha. I see. Boasts about his achievements. Scribe interjects. King is awkward. Okay. Help the people.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Something is still off. Okay. So let's see. Well, I brought Prague into the Resistance. We learned to read the stars and made Prague the center of discovery with alchemy labs throughout the castle, and... Wait, hold on. Oh no, that's the wrong one. We are on this guy.
This doesn't feel quite right.
And I'm guessing the crown should just be auto-included if it fails.
This
okay.
doesn't feel quite right.
We're good. So, then, the scribe would interject, and the scribe always has the scroll.
This doesn't feel quite right.
Okay. Now we would be... I don't think we're with Charles anymore. I think all of them are going to be the scribe, not the scribe. The Rudolph II.
Even with Radek's
Which
notes,
the crown.
his show is not easy.
And then she wants the crown too.
I've nearly got it, but
No?
something is still off.
Really? You know, the only thing I could think... But does this make sense to me? Help the people? That's nice, but how did it help the people? I guess I'll throw this here and see if it works.
This
okay.
doesn't feel quite right. This doesn't feel quite right.
This is not... This is him with that.
Now, this scene doesn't go something like this. It goes exactly like this.
Scribe narrates a tale. Okay. Scribe narrates a tale. There we go. Teresa interrupts him. Scattered into many different places. Okay. New king enters. Leopold II, I think?
I've nearly got it, but something is still off. This doesn't feel quite right.
You know, maybe I should just put it on that one and get rid of the crown.
Now, this scene doesn't go something like this.
So,
it goes exactly like this.
Where were we? We were with the king and King Leopold II and King Maria Teresa. Okay. Keymaker enters. Unlock the case together.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Key?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy. All right.
There you go.
Let's go.
We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. We're almost there. Also, this is going to be the last puzzle because we're at 1 hour and 14 minutes again. Teresa agrees. Okay, the keymaker delivers. The jewels are safe.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Maybe it's Teresa?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy. I've nearly got it, but something is still off. I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Prague ever since Royal Scribe.
Great, we did it.
There we
This
go.
would be fun to do again.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all around the world. Today, you will see the magic of the theater and relive the time when the world stage was made for the marionettes. See one of the oldest art forms come to life. Gather round and experience the wonder and mystery
They're
of
sitting
kings,
down already, sir.
keys, and the secrets of the royal Bohemian crown jewels.
So the puzzles make a lot more
Good
sense.
day
Oh,
to all of you. I am King Maria Theresa. Yes, I'm a king. Have you seen my beautiful crown?
Yes, it must be known that this royal is the only woman to hold the position in her own right.
You see, even in the decree, it wasn't easy to be recognized and crowned a ruler as a woman.
And yet, you were crowned and wore this special coronation crown thanks to His Highness, the Holy Roman Emperor, King of Bohemia, Charles IV.
Stop! That is my crown!
The king who led the building of the St. Vitus Cathedral?
Yes.
The king who built the Charles Bridge?
The same. And I commissioned that crown. It has become the symbol of the people, and it has been decreed that only the true king could wear it and hold the crown jewels.
Oh, you did so much more.
Well, you could go on and on. I'm flattered. But yes, you see, that crown truly belongs to me.
Not anymore. Now it belongs to...
Me! Hello! I, King Rudolph II, do in fact deserve the crown.
You deserve the crown? Why?
Well, I brought Prague into the Renaissance. We learned to read the stars, and I made Prague the center of discovery with alchemy labs throughout the castle and...
Excuse me, O King, but I do see here that you did spend a great deal of time and money on those mysterious, mystical experiments.
Yes, there is that. But I put Prague on the map.
That's nice, but how did all that help the people?
Help the people?
Ha! Does that sound like someone who deserves the crown?
Wait, no, my crown!
The story goes that rulers and wars would come and go, and the crown jewels were scattered to many different places.
Until the Czech estates demanded that the king bring the crown jewels back to Prague.
Exactly right. They belong to the people.
Who are you?
I am your son, King Leopold II. I brought the crown jewels home. Then, I commissioned a case to keep them safe. My royal keymaker created 7 very special keys. At your service, the 7 keys to lock it up. And I gave those keys to 7 specially appointed people who could only unlock the case together.
So someone's after the crown.
You were right. The crown doesn't belong to anyone but the Czech people.
Here, Your Grace, the keys. And the crown jewels have been safe in Prague ever since.
Thank you for coming to our show. And thank you to my assistant, Nancy Drew.
Goodbye, I go behind here now. Please leave your tips.
Whew, you saved the day.
No, seriously, thank you. Thank you so much for your help. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Happy to help.
I hope you like the show. You, sort of seem like you might have some questions about the legends and hidden mysteries of Prague. Well, I'd be happy to answer them.
How did you know?
Okay. Let's
Is
go
the
through
story
this.
a legend?
Okay, so what's awesome is that many of the tales that I base my marionette shows on are actual famous legends. And in this story, the legend is a true one. See, old King Leopold did bring the crown jewels back to Prague to be kept in the castle. But they're not there anymore.
Where are they?
No one knows.
I took them.
What?
You would be quite a thief if you managed that.
And if I were a thief, I would be quite a thief. But for now, the crown jewels are safe inside St. Vitus Cathedral, forever protected under vault and 7 keys.
I see. Well, I hold one of them.
Who holds the
Nancy.
7 keys now?
We do.
Nowadays, only the most important people, the president, the Lord Mayor, the Dean of St. Vitus, and so on, you get the picture. The guards no longer hold the keys. No movie stars, football players, or puppeteers, sadly.
What happens when they want to open the vault?
All of the key holders must come together. So they say.
So no one could steal each key and open the vault?
Do you think it would be that easy?
It could be. That's what worries me.
Come now, they've been safe for hundreds of years.
It seems like you care a lot about the puppets. Why do you put on shows every day?
Actually, marionettes. Do you know the difference? No, you're good, if you do. It's just that I work with marionettes for fame and fortune, of course.
Seriously?
I am serious. I would have to be. You just experienced what skill is needed to keep things untangled.
I did. It's a lot harder than it looks. Why do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, if I don't, who will? Look around you. We sell our heritage and people know so little of the real history. For centuries, marionette shows have kept our Czech language and culture alive. And okay, this may sound nuts, but I think if people know, they'll care.
It's really admirable of you to work so hard to keep your family and your country's traditions alive.
Oh, thank you. I really enjoy talking to people like you who show genuine interest. You know, and the children, they at least are entertaining.
That they are. Your accent sounds very American. Have you spent time there?
No, I've learned many languages during my acting career. But it is amazing what you can pick up from playing games and watching television in other languages.
No, it's him. My first...
I learned a lot.
There's always more to learn if you want to come by again tomorrow. If my assistant doesn't show up again, maybe you would be interested in some extra work while you're in town? Never mind, just... Well, thanks.
If I have time, I will, thanks. Elka recommended your show to me. I'll have to let her know I enjoyed it.
Thanks? She's like a kid sister to me.
Oh, Good to know.
Okay.
Still have to do that. That's done.
Okay. So, I think, I think that it's him. And I think it's him because of a couple reasons. One, he seemed a little too interested in the keys. And said sadly he doesn't have a key when he was going through a list of people who don't have keys. And he has an American accent. I think the excuse of watching shows and things like that to get, which is true, you can watch shows and play games in foreign languages to better equip yourself for said, languages. But I don't think that this is the case here. I think that he's using that as an excuse. At least for now. That's my first thought, so. Anyways, folks, that is going to be the end of the second video on Nancy Drew Mystery of the Seven Keys. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.